Hi, Texas. I'm CBS 19 Chief Meteorologist Brett Anthony. Thanks for tuning in here to CBS19.TV, our Facebook page, and our YouTube channel as we continue to cover this winter storm that is rolling through East Texas. We've seen rounds of freezing rain, freezing drizzle, just plain old rain. And now as temperatures are dropping below freezing and we have freezing rain and freezing drizzle moving back in, we are starting to see some roadways icing over, mainly the bridges and overpasses, but we have heard reports of several accidents around the area. Also, ice is accumulating on some tree limbs, which is causing problems and power outages and internet outages across most and parts of East Texas. Shouldn't say most, but parts of East Texas. At any rate, this is probably the best night to just kind of stay inside and ride this one out and wait till tomorrow about noon when everything warms up above freezing and stays that way for the rest of the week. All right, let's take a look at our satellite and radar animation here. And what I've got going on is really the key is the temperatures and the precipitation. So note Mineola's at 28 degrees. Also, you'll notice that we're looking at Canton at 28 degrees, Emory at 27. We've got Athens at 30 degrees and Tyler at 31. Gilmer's also at 31. So these temperatures that are falling below the freezing mark right now, well, those are the areas that we're really starting to see problems developing. We've got light rain to our southeast over Henderson and Carthage and Nacogdoches. I'm going to roll this back over the last 3 hours, and you'll see these little waves in pink. That pink area up toward Emory and Mineola, that is freezing rain. And with temperatures around 27 to 28, that's likely sticking to the roadways instantly. Tyler not doing much better with temperature right around 30 and little patches of freezing rain coming through. Here's the latest on our winter storm warning. It goes until noon Wednesday. Smith County, City of Tyler included in that. Gilmer and Upshur County, also Mineola and Wood County also included in that. Longview is in the winter weather advisory till 6 p.m. Wednesday, though I don't think that winter weather advisory is going to make it that long. It'll probably get canceled before the expiration time. Rusk County, Cherokee County also in the winter weather advisory. The storm system that we're tracking itself was way out here to the west. It's right around where you see that Interstate 10 sign in southwestern parts of Arizona. So that storm has to track all the way across the United States, essentially in this direction here. As it does, it pulls in some warmer air from the south, and that's why our temperatures warm up tomorrow. But it also pulls in Gulf moisture, and as a result, we see a lot of rainfall. So we have a flood watch on top of these winter storm warnings and winter weather advisories. Should see a lull here in the next couple of hours. You can see cloud cover behind the storms or the that pink area. You'll see Athens and Palestine just in some cloudy skies. So because of that, we have minor to perhaps a few areas where we could see moderate impacts of this winter storm tomorrow or late tonight and tomorrow morning. As for the future ice accumulation, not much. Couple hundredths of an inch, but not much, can still cause big problems, especially out to the west where Canton has almost 1/10 of an inch of additional ice. So I'm sure we'll add some power outages, and we'll also add some roadways that are going to become quite slick here. All right, starting this future skycast, and you'll notice here about 4 or 5 a.m. Wednesday morning, we go back into that freezing rain. That's the pink area. But watch this. As we head into the afternoon, the temperatures warm above freezing, and then that's heavy rain during the day Thursday into Thursday night, and it finally comes to an end. All right, so we'll continue to track these storms for you throughout the evening. I shouldn't say storms, but waves of rain and freezing rain. And we'll have an update coming up on CBS 19 News at 10 o'clock. But for right now, best piece of advice is to just stay in if you can. And if you can get a later start tomorrow, that would be the better option than trying to get out right at 5 or 6 o'clock in the morning before sunrise. Once we get the sun up tomorrow, the sun will help to start to melt things. Once that temperature gets above freezing, anything that is frozen, bridges, overpass, will become a lot safer to travel. All right, we'll see you tonight at 10 on CBS 19 News at 10 o'clock. Thanks for watching this update here on CBS19.TV, our Facebook page, and our YouTube channel.